Alright everybody, I've got a 2008 323i here with P0012 and 15. Alright, let me just, I don't know if I can show you guys this really well, but let me get my light down here. And like this, if I can get it to sit there. It's all aluminum, right? So try to hold this friggin' thing. Here, I'll get it. Put it right there on the body. So, like, hold on. All right, so I'm in the shadows. This wire right here is going to be one of your sensors. Right here where my finger is, that is actually like an 8 mil. All right. Your other sensor is going to be back down here, behind here. The wire's right here. Oh, sorry, my hand's in the way. Right down here, same thing. There's going to be an 8 mil right there holding it in. Now, this will be my first time. Sorry, as I was saying, this is going to be the first time using my clamp here to try and show you guys how I'm working. So I'm going to do my very best to show this. So I hope you guys find this one useful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And of course, give it that thumbs up, which is the like button. All right, let's get to the easy one first. We'll get to this guy right here. All right, not the best view in the world, but hey, it's better than nothing. So I'm going in right under here. I can barely see it actually because of the lighting. Now, if I wanted to, I could actually take this breather off, but to be honest with you, it's not that hard to get to this thing by itself. Let me get to this side here. Sorry, my hand is going to be in the way. Let me get this socket on here first. And oh my God, man. I got it on there, but I had it on there. I swear I did. There we go. All right, she's on there. All right. Oh. I'm going righty-tighty. There we go. Leave that out of the way. And this customer, actually a friend of my, or a son to my friend, drove 30 minutes, so the engine's quite hot, which is awesome. So I'm going to get this thing off, and as you guys can see right where my wrench is, so it's right below this rusty one, like literally right below it. And I'm actually using a 1/4 inch socket on this, and that's pretty much finger. So let me get that one out, see if I can get it out by hand. Okay, it's starting to rain on me. You know, thankfully there's a hood, that's all I can say. Cannot get that thing loose yet by hand. It would help if my light was over here so I could actually see what I was doing and record this for you guys at the same time, which is kind of difficult. So here, show you guys. There, give me a second. Got it clamped on here, hold on. Sorry for changing the angle, but you guys can see that bolt right there is the one I'm going for. And that is kind of a Torx actually, but my 1/4 inch is actually turning that thing. So that is working. So I'm just going to continue on that one there. Just wanted to show you guys exactly where that was so you guys can see it now. So right down from this bolt right here, straight down, you guys can see it, and I'll get that off. Just give me a minute. It's hard to see in there, but I do have this thing finger tight, or finger loose. I'm turning it out now with my hand. Oh crap, just dropped it. Went all the way down. I heard it. Went all the way down. Now I gotta crawl underneath the car and find it. Well, crap, I gotta tell you how long I was looking for that screw. So that thing's gone forever. So nobody told me it was actually a reverse torque, and I'm pretty sure nobody else told you this. But my 1/4 inch actually did manage to get that off. So funny thing is, I do have reverse torques, but they're at work. Don't have any here at home. However, the same thread pitch, thankfully, is going to be changed out to this guy right here, and I'm going to put this one in and replace the other one. They're both right about the same height there. You guys can see that. just about the same height, and they are the same diameter, and they are the same thread. So I'm going to throw these puppies in right here. My other light died, so I'm going to go ahead and get this one in. If you guys are wondering, actually, yeah, this is the second one I took out. Centering this camera, I tell you. This is the second one I took out. That other one, it's a substantial bolt. I was running my magnet back and forth and up and down and everywhere. I jacked the car up. You guys will see, well, kind of. It is dark out there. So, yeah, well, let's get into finishing this job up. All right, once again, kind of hard to see, but that's a sensor right there. So this little guy right here, I'll give him a little wiggle and see if he wants to come out. So hard to see. My work light broke on me, or didn't break, but it died on me. So I'm gonna get my, I don't want to break this thing off inside, so I'm being gentle with this thing. I just want to wiggle it out, just ever so gently. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. First sensor's out. Right there. Like a glove. All right, second one here. I've seen other videos where people have said, you know, take these wires off. And honestly, if you guys watch my channel, you know I shortcut everything. So I'll do the same thing here. If I can get under this, do the same thing. Oh, look at that. That one's actually coming out a lot easier. All right. Come over here. The car's cooled off a bit, and I'm actually doing this, and nobody told me it was going to rain today. So I got pretty much soaked when I was looking for that screw underneath here. So there it is. That is sensor number 2. She's out. All right, so while I got my light, and it just caught, so I'm going to have to unplug this. And if I can show you guys under the light, where is it? Right there. So, sorry. So right there on this plug right here, I'm gonna have to go get a pick, and I'll see if I can show this on camera. I'm gonna have to lift that up, and I'll show you guys here. Just give me a sec. All right, so trying to get this here in camera. Again, I got to turn this thing around. Right there, so you guys can see. And then, yeah, my light, of course. My light is currently on my pry bar, and that's kind of what's holding it in place. Funny thing about magnets, eh? So there, you guys still see it? Yes, you can. I've zoomed in a little bit here too, so I'm trying to watch the screen as I do this. So we gotta lift up on that and push at the same time. So we'll go like that. Get that up. Come on, there we go. There you go. See how she's coming off? There's that little seal there. So we get that one off. There you see it. All right. That's off. Woohoo! That was one. All right, so there is a rubber gasket on the new one, and that might make it harder for me to get this thing up in there into place. Now, keep in mind this thing is keyed, so it only goes in one way, both ways. So first things first. Again, plug is that way, so this little guy right here, plug in that. There she is, she's popped in. And we will go ahead and turn this thing around. Get it on the other side there, sorry for the shadows. And let's see if we can get this thing to go up. There we go, getting her in the hole. See, it only goes in one way, so right there. And there, as soon as I got it keyed, she's straight up there into place, and she is actually bottomed out right there too. So that's the first one done. Now what I'll do, before I can get the hardware in there, because the nice thing is, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. The start of this video, this was actually quite hot. So if you guys are going to do this, make sure the vehicle cooled off. I'm not so sure if I would have lost that screw, but it is in a tight spot. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Yeah, so I'm actually going to screw this one in. I'll do that right now. Hold on. All right, so the new one going in, which is this guy right here, same thread, is going to be a 10. Now, the other one, like I said, I actually used a 1/4 inch, I'm pretty sure you could get away with probably an 8 mil. I'm thinking what it might be. So I'm gonna get this thing into place and start these threads without dropping it, because that would suck to drop this one too. I mean, I do have extras, but I don't want this guy dropping bolts on the road as he's driving down the road. Come on, start in there. Start in. There we go. There we go. There she is. Now she's going in. Like I said, this one's going to be a 10. So there's going to be like a normal 10 on this, and a reverse Torx, which is, well, my fault. I will say that. I will have ownership of that 100%. So get that there. Grab my 10. Grab my ratchet. I'm just going to take my 1/4 inch off of that. Put my 10 on here. I'm going to get this thing down in here. Oh, I got to put this in reverse, obviously. I wish I had more light for you guys, but if you guys aren't used to my channel being dark at night, because I'll tell you what, more videos are at night than anything else. Alright. There we go. Now we're clicking. There we go. It's clicking. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and snug this up, and I'll show you guys the second one. Alright, that guy right there is good and tight. He's in there. Aha, that's funny, eh? Good and tight. Alright, let's see if I can change angles and get you guys on the other side. Alright, where this thing is right now is kind of sort of a balancing act. Geez, I don't even know what I do with my other work light. I'm actually using the light on the phone right now. So I figure light on the phone with a little extra light. So even, yeah, right there. I don't know how much more light that's actually giving. Well, quite a bit actually, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so how much room do I have to bring this thing down and out of there so I can work on it from the other side here? Really? Really? Come on. Get. Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to get it out over here. That's it. Alright, same difference. Get this thing up. Push this thing out at the same time. This one's been leaking for a minute, I think. It's got a lot of dirt and debris on it. And that plug is kind of sticking a bit. That's okay. That's the old sensor anyway. Did not want to break that though. But this sensor does not want... Oh man, she's brittle. I'm trying to just scrape this thing off because I don't want to break the switch itself, but that switch does not want to unplug. Not pulling on the wires. There we go. Alright, so that guy right there, she's pretty dirty. And yeah, that's pretty brittle. That broke off. I don't see any corrosion in here. It's funny though how you can see that. See, you guys can see through that right there. Can you see that? I don't know if that goes up into this and through this and through there, but that's the sensor there anyway. So now I'll replace that one. Get the new one. All right. So we've got the new one here. Same difference. Now I will tell you too, on this car, like I said, I started out at P0012 and P0015. Both of these were the cam sensors, codes. So apparently these things are pretty common. Bear with me here while I try to get this guy back up into position. And he's kind of there. There he is. Right there. And I lose my light. Let me reach down and grab that light. Oh, ah! Alright. Precarious. Camera slipped. Light slipped, and then this lit, and then the cover here slipped. So that's That's there in its spot there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the little reverse Torx bit in there, and I'll tighten that one up. And as I was saying, P0012 and 15 on this car, I did in fact clear the codes on this, just so that it doesn't show up anymore. Well, here's the thing, if it does show up, then obviously it's not this, and it could be something more serious, right? We all know that. I think we've all been there before. So, this being a 10-minute job, I've seen a couple videos, 10-minute job. You guys are full of it. Not no 10-minute job. Let's see if I can get this thing started in here. Alright, while I struggle with this, let me get back to you. Alright, both of these have been snugged down. That's snugged down. Again, 1/4 inch on that one. And now a 10 on the other side there. But you guys can plainly see I did not have to take the snorkel out. This was already loose on me actually. The customer had already loosened this off. So he's got the hardware for that. That thing will go back on. So that's plugged back in. That's sensor number 1. That's got a new 10 mil on it. That's sensor number 2 right here, and right underneath that, which of course is really hard to show you, but that there I used a 1/4 inch on it to show you. If that will zoom, I don't know if that's actually going to focus on that, guys. Oh, we'll focus. Look at that. Let me see. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. You guys see that? 1/4 inch is what I used on a reverse Torx. So reverse Torx will work. I'm going to go ahead and get my tools off of this car. And hold on a sec here. All right, I did have this thing jacked up because while I was underneath it looking for that other screw. Hood closed. Get my jack out of the way here, and we're going to go ahead. All right, so we're going to get in this. Like I said, I've already cleared the codes. Foot on the brake. Okay. Hopefully that's not a big one. Let's try that again. Oh, is it not detecting those cams now, I wonder? Wouldn't that suck? Oh, she almost started. Let's see, I wonder if it's got to relearn those. All right, hold on. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might have to put the old ones back in. I think these two are defective because clearly this thing doesn't know it's rolling over. Because if this thing knew it was rolling over right now, I don't think she's even getting fuel. So I think those things are sporadic because you can hear it kind of wanting to start. So I'm going to have to pull these ones out. I'm going to end the video here because I've already showed you guys this. These were ordered off of Amazon, so he's going to have to ship these things back as defective. And I would suggest going to Napa, CarQuest, Pet Boys, wherever you guys go to a reliable place and get warranted ones. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to end it right here. Honestly, kind of a pain in the butt to do this over again. Hate doing the job twice, but hey, you know what? I've done it once. I know I can do it again. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys found this useful. Don't order parts from Amazon, especially automotive parts. Don't order them because you don't know where you're getting them from. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.